Hello. Thank you for stopping by again. My name is Ty, and to prepare for our upcoming sessions with my new book, we're going to go into a chapter 4 of my previous book called The Way to Riches is What You Think. And this book was written from many years of studying and my experiences with studying different masters and techniques. So chapter 4 is Master of Your Feelings. This chapter is going to be mainly about our feelings. We go through life with emotions and feelings every day. But it is a simple act to maintain your feelings, but only after you recognize that it is your feelings that you are feeling. Let's explain the feeling of love. Love is how we control our emotions when external forces make us feel on the behalf of or because of the actions of others. You'll have this aha moment when I get done explaining. Your feelings are your feelings, no matter what, period. If someone does something to upset you, you analyze what that thing is that bothers you. If someone is displeased with what you're doing, you must break it down and analyze their uneasiness in what you're doing and separate yourself from their judgment. The feeling of love for someone else and feeling love in general is just what it is. You are that one that is feeling it. You cannot feel the love that someone else has for you, and you can only feel the love that you generate and that you have, and that is all that matters. It doesn't matter if someone has love. You are the only thing that matters, and that you feel that feeling of what love is. If you feel love and what love is, then that is the main attractor. The feeling of love is the highest form and the highest attractor of peace that we can have. Once you are again satisfied with yourself and your actions, it is easier to stay in that entire state of love and acceptance. That feeling of love is because you feel love. When you are upset at someone because you think they offended you or separate yourself from their actions, you become confident with what you are doing. You can then stay in a steady state of love and acceptance, which then overrides any feelings that may have been caused by external forces. If you get hurt by someone else, and if that person hurts you, is unhappy with your actions, that person has feelings of unhappiness. That unhappiness does not have to be your unhappiness. You can stay in this state of love, and that person will be affected by their despair. If someone is jealous, then that person feels the feeling of jealousy, which does not have to affect you if you are staying in a steady state of love. If that person feels hate or contempt for you, you do not feel that hate or disgust. That person is experiencing those feelings of hatred or contempt. The examples go on and on. You are the master of your feelings, no matter the external circumstances, barring physical hurt. But mental pain does not have to be. You do not have to get hurt due to another person's actions. You can feel love. You are the only one that can feel love. The other person cannot feel your love. The other people in your life must feel their love or whatever emotions that they are consumed by. If someone feels disgusted based on something that you do not have to feel the effects of their disgust. It does not affect you in any way, shape, or form. Your actions are your actions, and their actions are their actions. Your feelings are your feelings, and their feelings are their feelings. It's as simple as that. If you stay in a steady state of love, others' actions and feelings mentally do not affect you. And if they do, you can practice turning it around very quickly. When we learn to accept others as they are and their feelings as they are, we can separate ourselves from them as a whole individual, and therefore we can stay in that steady state of true love. When we realize that all we have are consequences for our actions or rewards, we limit or do away with others' judgments and accept others as they are. There's no clear right or wrong. There are laws to maintain, but there are no right or wrong within the laws of feelings. What we are pleased with and what others live by in their codes will not matter to how others live. We must maintain our processing codes and morality and morals and a sense of citizenship. When we hold ourselves and look within, we do not notice others, even if they are directed to hurt us. And hurt happens in relationships every day. When people have formed relationships, no matter what type of bond it is, they have a bond based on their feelings. We cannot feel the feelings of others. We can only feel our feelings of emotions. And when someone says, I don't love you anymore, and they want to end what relationship that is, their love effect is not affecting our state of love, but it is affecting that person, even though you may be hurt. Yes, life changes could occur, such as families breaking up, death, or changing of jobs, but you can still feel that steady state of love, primarily if love is directed towards everything. When we begin to impose our beliefs on others, it simply means that we are not looking within to our feelings and letting the choices of others dictate what we feel. When we let ourselves be affected by others and not be in a steady state of love, we will not impose our beliefs. Others may not believe the same way. When we see the result that we feel that we should have by attempting to convince our thoughts, we open ourselves up for millions of emotions. And each one of those emotions is one step away from the mutual feeling of love. Once we accept others and the situation as it is what it is, and we look within, we become satisfied with our own beliefs. And we can stay in that steady state of actual feeling of love. When we are in that actual state of love, we realize that what we want to be is genuinely happy. We want the same happiness for everyone else that we encounter. Learning to control our feelings is really important and will lead us to success while we are practicing our virtues from the book 2021, Unlock Your Blessings. And it's the 20 ways to unlock your blessings to practice for 21 days. And this will really help us when we are working on our first virtue, which is do not complain about anything. And I look forward to your comments and feedback, and I hope you can join us for this month-long journey or 28-day-long journey to unlock your blessings. Thank you.